Look.
So, we just got back from SEMA. I have to finish getting my car ready for a super lap battle, and John was nice enough to take the trip back with me to give me a hand today.
Yep.
There's not much left to do, but we're gonna get back to it. This is the episode that has taken about 3 days to do.
Hey, nice.
So what'd you just do to this thing? Zach is, you know, he's still the new guy here, and he wanted to fit in really well with Brian. So he was riding a hardtail chopper here every day, and then was like, I'm gonna buy something. Well, it got stolen, and then found. But while it was stolen, he bought this thing as his reliable ride. How's this thing been to you? It's been pretty...
It's been exactly what you would imagine a clapped out eBay purchase would be. It looked like this thing had just been beat within an inch of his life. Actually, cut to the footage, I found a YouTube video of the dude that used to own this was just ripping a monster burnout with it parked up against the car.
Zach also did this thing where he changed out like the rocker knockers or some shit.
Rocker knockers?
Rocker knockers? Oh man.
I don't think I can handle it.
Well, I like that you're getting some dechrome action on this thing, finally.
Yeah, just, you know, slowly just trying to make it less.
Taillights on, man.
Yeah, you know, it's
Fast track to dead battery. All right, go get back to work.
By the way, that's
What?
the thing on the thing.
What thing?
The thing? The thing with the box and the thing in front of it?
All of this that just kind of miraculously
Yeah, well, it's not miraculously. We've been slowly wrenching on it because I get to work on it 3 minutes a day for the last, like, 4 days. I'm trying to flash it right now. So I'm reading the stock ECU so I could send this to VF, and then they send you the map. I think it's almost done. Luckily, Gary from VF was able to talk me through how to install the drivers, because while I could put a supercharger on a car, like installing a program on a PC is like terribly difficult.
Vin doesn't computer well.
I don't computer well, not tech savvy. And then we have to finish this up, put on the SERP setup, put the stock radiator fan and stuff back in, change the spark plugs, fuel pressure regulator,
Just button it up.
fill the water tank, fill coolant, and then rip
burp it?
some burnouts? I don't know.
You gonna burp it?
So maybe some time lapses or something?
What the hell? Why, Berno? Why is every time people see you, you're always working on this?
I feel like I'm always wearing this shirt too.
No, you're wearing a different shirt last time I think I saw you.
Right,
but then,
good.
look at this, really?
It's just like I keep doing the brakes on this car, but I got really good at it. So
You're doing brakes again.
I'm doing brakes again, but basically,
Oh my God.
I had a StopTech like sport kit on the E90, and the whole reason, you know, we swapped these cars was I was going to take all those parts off and put them on this. I ended up finding a buyer who wanted like all the parts I had on there, so I really only took the brakes and the coilovers off. But when I went to go put them on, the rears don't fit at all, and I could have like swapped out the hats, but it turns out the piston sizes are wrong in all the calipers. So it would have been really rear biased, so like for a short wheelbase car on the track.
Or just driving on the street.
No bueno.
Yeah, it would make it more fun for you.
Yeah, I could have made it look cool, but it wouldn't have been functional. So I said that, and I bought an entire new kit. And I'm like, why not? You know, go big, go home.
So if you actually have a BMW and need brakes, just hit up Berno. We'll put his info. You can just call him. He'll just come to your house and do it for you.
Yeah, I'm really good.
He's good at the brakes.
I think the worst part, me and Vinny really need a power bleeder. We've bled brakes so many times just by the pedal method, and
I've
the
got
worst
one.
thing is
I got a super budget one, and I just use the compressor.
bring it. Yeah, we need that.
It's like $30.
Yeah, we're just lazy. It's not the money. We're just stupid.
Okay.
Today I'm gonna do big brakes on my S2000, getting ready for Super Lap Battle in November. I got all this stuff. 6 piston, directional. I've never done anything with separate rotors and hats before.
So Vin, you know we're time-lapsing this. I'm just getting a little check-in on what's going on with you
So
and
got
your...
the SERP setup on, got the fan shroud and all that jazz on. One of the worst parts about doing a build or working on your car and it taking like a bunch of days is like I'm just going over everything and making sure I tighten stuff because I don't really remember where I left off.
Hulking out your glove already.
Well, I gotta do computer stuff soon, so I'm trying to keep my hands clean.
No, I get it. So you're almost done.
Almost done. Just forgetting about all the things we didn't finish, like hooking up the water lines and filling up the water tank and stuff like that, but we'll get there.
Small things.
Small things.
No one will notice.
Small things.
And look, way back over there.
Overly ambitious Alex.
I love that.
That's his nickname.
That's his nickname now?
Every time Alex comes to the shop, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna overhaul my engine and rebuild this whole chassis. But get it done in 3 hours. Right, Alex? I hear you.
Wait, are you changing oil now?
No.
You don't have that, the look on your face isn't really like super stoked. You have the mega zip tie.
The water tank was hitting the bottom of the oil cooler because I have a bigger oil cooler on the car. So I'm trying to figure out how to get it situated. Like, I don't know if the oil cooler can touch this. I'm gonna try to mush this thing up in there and tighten this down.
They come with some printed like literature.
Came with an instruction, but I think it says just fill.
Literally just fill.
Just fill it. I don't know, I didn't really read the instructions. So
Okay.
we'll see.
All right. Let's go hobble over and see what Alex is doing. Still working on them brakes, but you're looking good though. Those things are massive.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, they're massive.
This is just the worst part of brakes. Line
Yeah.
wrench or not, like these tiny rotations.
Not
every
fun.
time. And there's no way to stop the dripping during this. So.
But you are getting a gold star for at least having something capture as much brake fluid as you could.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
good,
trying.
though.
That's
Yeah.
just from the AC earlier. So.
Really?
Yeah, that's just water. But
Wow.
this just.
Yeah, that's just gross.
Useless.
Yeah, I hate. You know what I hate about brake fluid? The feeling your skin has after you've had it on for a
yeah.
while. It's gross.
Last time I did brakes, which was just a few weeks ago, I had brake fluid all over my head and my face.
Yeah.
And I woke up the next morning and it was no good.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I think it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, for sure.
3,000 pounds, 500 horsepower.
Whoa.
It'll be sick.
That's good.
All right, so I just test fitted the caliper, and you have to get the rotor centered in the caliper. So I gotta disassemble this and put some new shims in. So I'm gonna do that right now.
Making ghetto parts for my car.
I didn't know you were a singer.
Oh yeah, just I get really excited about things.
Nice.
Like making shitty parts for a really good part. Got this awesome Supercharged kit, made this bracket out of a scrap metal.
That's what most people would do anyways.
I mean, I think it'll work just fine.
It'd be fine.
Honestly.
Oh, it looks good, dude.
Bracket worked out great.
That's good. That was like meant to happen.
Yeah, seriously, some of the worst things about working on cars is having massive hands.
And big forearms.
You can't get them in anywhere they need to go.
Vinny,
Yo,
what are you doing now?
last bit, man.
There's no arrow.
I gotta do fuel pressure regulator and then that's it, man. Then we're done. The only thing left is I gotta wait for my tune to come back,
Which is an email.
which is an email.
That's so crazy.
Well, it's like a base map tune, and then we'll go over there and throw it on the dyno and
Oh, you could take it to the dyno over there?
yeah.
Find that bolt.
So many things to take off. Hidden bolts all the way up here. Ah, there she is. Yeah, definitely need some like circlip pliers, I think. Do we have those here? Like, might do this on the fly.
Oh. Oh shit!
Oh man!
Hi, I'm Sarah McLaughlin. Will you be an angel for a helpless animal? Every day, innocent animals are abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for help. Please, call the number on your screen and join the BC SPCA with a monthly gift right now.
Hey, you definitely did that wrong.
Oh!
Smoke a cig? course.
Where'd the clip go?
Berno's still looking for his missing bolt.
Just so you guys know, when you're installing fuel pressure regulator on a BMW, you might want to
Cover it up with your hands and hold on to
Your
it.
car upside down.
Hey, fun fact, I don't know how to put this in. Hey John,
Huh.
I'm really glad you got that on camera. Definitely necessary to make sure I look like a full-on idiot online.
You found your bolt?
That's it.
It's in?
Dude, the gas falling all over the place really cleaned this thing up.
Yeah, it's spick and span now.
Can that thing do a burnout?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I know it could do donuts.
Should I get water? No.
I know you can do donuts.
I've only done burnouts once before, and it was in my Salady. And
I don't think
there's that
S2000s
spoon
do
video.
sitters.
Hey,
You don't think so?
We have some bleach in the
Oh god.
Bleach?
closet out there.
Well, there's fat brakes on the front, so my brake bias
Fat
should
brakes,
be.
we also got sticky tires.
All right, wait.
I
Yeah,
just
what's
did it right
up?
here.
Just gonna rip a Gymkhana grid up here on the.
Nah, I'm just gonna drop that clutch right here.
Right here?
Yeah, right here.
Why? Why even do a burnout?
You don't think I could do it right here?
I don't think you can. But you can try it. I'm not going to stop you from trying. Just don't embarrass yourself or us. Yeah, this looks like a bad idea.
So what? He just wants to burn out? What are you saying?
It started out pretty sick though. You got to feather it and then get back on the brake light. Because these things are pushing. You're just locked up.
Right on this side.
Oh yeah, that made the video. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Wow!
Did we just find out that Brandon can't do burnouts?
S2000s don't do
No,
burnouts.
this is Brandon. It's not an S2000 issue.
Man!
It's a Brandon issue.
I just don't think
Wow,
that.
that smells delicious, Brandon. Nice work.
What does that smell like?
Oh, it smells like delicious. What kind of clutch you have? What is that? Nice OEM.
But it kind of has like
carbon.
a mesquite barbecue smell too. Like, is that little like brake fluid in there?
Honestly, I came out here because I thought you hit shit hard.
Oh no.
Oh my
So,
god,
yeah,
you missed it! Yo, he tried to do a burnout and was in reverse.
Yo.
And almost killed
Right
Zach.
behind the car trying to get like a nice like low mid shots. I would have been smashed up in between shit cars.
I gotta go.
Well,
Take this.
All right.
All right, successfully programmed. Now for first start. Should probably check things over first and make sure I didn't screw anything up.
Nah, just start it.
Alex wired up my intake air temp sensor, so if something goes wrong, I'm just gonna blame it on him.
Pulleys look good.
All right, let's get this thing off the lift.
Vinny's being a ricer. See these new seats, by the way? Nice shifter. Vinny. Carbon fiber. Exhaust.
A little Bernie?
Let's hear it a little bit. Yeah, you should just spin it around and do a burnout.
Don't shoot it like an artist.
Oh, thank you.
All right?
Director Vinny. Pretty sure I'm deaf.
Good way to break it in.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Supercharged Bernies on a Saturday.
Let's go race. The other night, the blow-off valve wasn't working and it's buried all the way down in there. So I had to pull the manifold back off, which made me have to pull the supercharger completely back off. It's all running now and it feels sick, so I'm super pumped. Gonna go try to get this thing out on track, see how it does. It's gonna feel awesome with a whole lot more horsepower. Gonna have our man here shoot some beauties of it because I did a lot of work to this car that I wanna show off. Put some new Recaros in it because the old ones that are in Alex's car, the harness holes were too low. So they were like below my shoulder line. So I got some Profi XLs, roll bar by Ed, Mobile Weld Specialist, of course CAE shifter, renown wheel. I'm super pumped how this car turned out. So I just want to have some nice beauties of it for my own documentation. Hit them with the new kit and the Radium catch can. These dudes make really nice products. This thing has like nice bracket, all the mounts and stuff. They make a fuel rail kit for this car, which I think I'm gonna throw on when I do E85. That'll probably be next. If you want, check out the Hoonigan wheel well page. We'll put the link below. And it's a place where we're gonna upload all the photos of our car with all the specs. So you can check out like all the nitty gritty details of what we have on our car. So hit the link down there and check it out.
So is there any like break-in period for this?
No.